I'll take him.
Yeah, that motherfucker Doe's a paper champ. I hope those will listen too to our show. It's paper champ.
Yeah, he had Mahomes and Kelsey, man. That was hard to beat them last year.
All right, welcome to everybody to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the people's champ, and I'm not here alone. I am here with my brothers. I'm here with the dudes, the sports gurus. We're gonna start it off from my left to my right, right to my left. West 10, introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on, everybody, man? You hear me? From Tennessee to the Lou, y'all already know what it do, man. You hear me?
That's all he say, baby. From Tennessee to the Lou, you know what it do, baby. My man West 10, shout out to him, man. Hey, we're gonna swing it over to my man Dino's. Dino's, introduce yourself, man.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Dino's back in the building. And I'm not gonna jinx the Cardinals by talking about their winning streak.
Oh man, we gotta talk about that. Man, hey y'all, we got the rest of our gurus that ain't here. I know Crystal Clear, she got other obligations tonight on her Thursday nights. I don't know where Coach Corey, Coach and Coach at. Staff Philly, I don't even know where he at. Staff Philly had, man. He's still at work. He said he's still at work. Don't get off the 7. Start off MLB standings. Okay. That all right. Staff Philly already, he's still engineering from work, man. I love it, man. I love it, man. Hey, man. So what's up with everybody, man? How y'all brothers doing, man?
Man, cool, man. Is it getting cool? That fall coming on in, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Hey man, that fall coming on in a big way, man. But before we get started, man, I gotta share something with y'all, man. Did y'all see the picture of the brat with them blue jeans on and that shirt?
No.
Oh my God.
The brat.
That's her. She did the IG picture with her lady, and Brat had these little fitting blue jeans on with this top that was showing. Oh man, Brat looked good as hell, man. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, too bad she like carpet.
Oh my God, man. Hold up, D. What you say? She carpet. She a carpet muncher. What you say, man?
With that carpet.
Oh man, what you call
I just
Brat?
heard the brat on the radio today. That was crazy.
Hey man, y'all get a chance. Google it right now, man. Google Brat and Google the Brat and her IG picture. Man, I looked at that. I put that in one of my group chats. They like, oh man. They say all that going to waste. But I didn't know. I don't know if you guys knew, but Brat used to mess around with Allen Iverson. She used to mess around with the answer. A lot of people didn't know that, man.
And left them with a bunch of questions.
Oh my God. AI. She sure did mess around with AI, man. My man, the answer, baby. I don't know if he had the answer for it, man, but hey, it is what it is. We got somebody sliding up in here on us, man. Hey, I don't even know who it is. Who is this sliding in on us, man?
I'm gonna tell you something about me.
Hacking or something? We got a hack on the line? Hold on.
I'll tell you who it is.
Who is?
It's Coach Corey.
Oh, okay. I thought Coach Corey was
one.
I thought Coach Corey was hacking us and stuff, man. I was like, what's up with Coach Corey, man? Coach Corey, you there, man? Oh my God, we gotta
here he come.
We gotta kick it off with a little baseball tonight, man. Before we jump off into everything else we're gonna jump off into, man. First things first, man. Chicago White Sox clinched the AL Central today, man. They clinched the AL Central today, man. Wow, that's all I can say, man. White Sox, AL Central winners, man.
Hey, man, what's your team down there? Don't y'all got 2 teams, Chicago?
Man, don't you ever disrespect me and call me Chicago anything, man. I'm St. Louis Cardinals born and bred, baby.
Born and bred, man. Oh,
yes, sir. STL Cardinals all day, baby.
That's what's up.
Old Tony got tired of falling asleep at stoplights, I see.
Oh, man. hey, man. Hey, it's easy to fall asleep at stoplights in Chicago, man, but is it safe? Hell no, it
Absolutely
ain't
not.
safe. It's easy as hell, but it's definitely not safe to fall asleep at street lights in Chicago, man. We know
Better
that
treat
for
your
a
dogs
fact.
nice to Tony showing up at your house.
Hey, man, Tony showing up with Guido now, man. They
The
gonna
white
crack
van.
it. I'm telling you. Coach Corey, you there, man?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
What up, Coach?
Man, Mr. Reach
What's up with you, Coach?
Hey,
Coach,
man, I'm
introduce
here.
yourself. Introduce yourself to him, man, Coach.
Hey, man, this Coach Smith once again. Reach one, teach one from the 10 to the Lou. That's Memphis 10 say what it do, but from the Lou to the 10, we back at it again, folks.
Tell him
We back
again,
in here
Coach.
doing what we do.
Okay.
Doing what we do.
Tell him again, man. From the Lou to the 10, we back
Back
at it again. Hey, man, shout out, man. Shout out to him, man. Hey, big, another thing. While we're on the baseball, we got people, like I said, White Sox clinched today. Cardinals won the 12th in a row today, man. Jesus Christ, man. They catching fire, man. I guess when it matters, I guess, man. This 12 in a row for the Cardinals, man. Well, I know y'all got some taking on it. What's y'all take on it, man? 12 in a row. Dino said at the beginning he don't want to jinx it, man. But what's up, man? I don't know, man.
Like I said last show, and coaches alluded to this. The problem with this is they're going to get in the playoffs. They're probably going to win one round, maybe two. And so the front office is not going to make any moves that need to be made because they're going to feel like, well, we're close, so we don't have to make any major moves. I guess that's the downside. The good side is all we got now is the Cardinals, the hockey season that they're getting ready to start preseason games. So we got that to look forward to. But I don't know. I'm excited and kind of sad at the same time, if that makes sense.
Right. Man, why they just didn't say the Brewers didn't clinch the division, man? What's the Brewers' magic number?
Who?
What's the Brewers' what's their magic number?
Well, it's only I think there's only 4 games left in the season. So I think the Cardinals wrap up. They got 4 games set with the Cubs, and I think that's it.
No, the Brewers are coming here.
For 3.
I think the Brewers are coming here for 4, and then the Cubs for 3, or either the Brewers for 3 and the Cubs for 4.
Yeah, it's a doubleheader. Cubs tomorrow in Chicago, then Saturday, Sunday, then 3 with the Brewers, and that should be the end.
So
there's not enough games left. There's not enough games left for the Cardinals to catch them, even with the sweep.
Yeah, they say the Cardinals are 7.5 behind, and it's only 7 games left. So why they just didn't say the Brewers didn't clinch the division today? They just got them as clinched the playoff berth.
Good question.
Because they don't want St. Louis fans to think that they are not out of it yet. That's the whole keep the fans in limbo crap so that they can feel like they still got a shot, man.
Man, they don't have no shot, man.
I'm so done with this Cardinals group, man. I hate this Cardinal group.
Say, Coach, you hate this group, huh?
Man, you can't say that. You can't say that around people's champ.
Man.
Hey, man. Even though I'm a Cardinal, man. Coach Corey one while was a Cardinal too, man. But his thing is with the fans of the Cardinals, man. Fans, and when he get the chance, when he spits realistic facts to the fans, they get upset. They get pissed off at him. But he's speaking the truth, and they get mad at him. I don't know why they get mad at him, but because they don't want to hear it. That's the reason why I think they get mad at him, because they know he know what the hell he's talking about.
That's the whole problem.
That's the problem in a nutshell, right there. He tell them. He breaks it down from a baseball mind, a baseball standpoint, and they can't handle the reality of it and everything because they think that we have the best team going today, the best organization and everything. But in actuality, we ain't putting no pieces together to compete every week. Anybody get hot. When you get hot in the baseball, I mean, you may be just stagnant the whole year. As long as you get hot in August and September, going and get that good hotness going into that playoff run, anything can happen. That Cardinals are a scary team in a 1-game series because they ain't got nothing to lose. So it is what it is, man. You got so many teams that didn't clinch. No one, with the exception of the White Sox are the only team that clinched the division. Is it 1 week left or 2 weeks left? I'm just trying to think, man. Is this the last week? This is the last week, I think, of the season.
Yeah, this the last week of the season.
So yeah, let me see who the Cardinals finishing up with.
That last games are with the Cubs.
They got 4 against the Cubs, 3 against Milwaukee, and then 3 back. They got 10 games left. They got 10 left. They got 4 against the Cubs at Ed Busch, 3 against they got 4 against the Cubs starting tomorrow in Wrigley. They got them they got a doubleheader tomorrow with the Cubs. Then they got a game Saturday and a game Sunday. And then they got the last 6 will be at home. So technically they're not out of it. There's 10 games left. So technically they're not out of it. They're 7.5 games back. But I mean, hey, a couple losses here and there. I mean, it's over with basically, man. So we know how that narrative is, man. We know how that story is going to play out. So that is it in a nutshell right there. So you look at it, Cardinals, they got a chance. Like Boston, they got a chance. Everybody got 10 games left. There's 10 games left in the season. So it is what it is, man. That's the thing with the Cardinals and everything. Coach Corey, before you got on, man, we were just talking about it, man. I don't know if you seen the picture of the brat. That's been one of the hot buzzing things that's been on the internet, man. The brat took some pictures. Her and her fiance, they took pictures at a photo shoot, and Brat had some tight fitting jeans on and a little halter and everything with some boots. Hey, you gotta check that picture out, Coach Corey.
Hey man,
what's up, Coach?
When y'all playing, the Brat has got body. She just like what we like.
Yeah, she do. She do. Brat is, and if you ever just look at her, she is pretty. She's pretty, man.
She always been pretty, man. It's just her preference is not us. You know what I'm saying?
That's it, man. That's it.
I told you. I mean, that's Lisa Ray's sister.
When I worked at the airport many moons ago.
I
saw the Brat come through the airport. And man, when I say people was walking into the machines.
Oh man, I can imagine that.
And not paying attention to what they was doing and knocking over people's luggage. Man, it wasn't because it was Brat. It was because what she had on. And I was like, man, y'all better pay attention to what y'all doing.
Hey, man, because she always wear the baggy clothes, man. But then when you see her don't wear them baggy clothes, man, you like, whoa, baby.
Them baggy clothes is just for her stage presence. Going through the airport was not her stage presence. Let me just tell you that.
Oh, man. That is crazy, man. We finna get ready to jump off into the football, but before we jump off into the football, one thing I got to give a shout out. Got to give a quick shout out to Earl Green, man. EG, the new head coach at Lutheran North, man. He's the new head baseball coach over at Lutheran North, man. Just shout out to wish Earl and Tony Gilmore. He's over there with him and everything. Me and Tony played together for years with the Wildcats and everything. I wish them guys nothing but success over there. I wish them nothing but the best, man, over there at Lutheran North, man. That's all I can say, man. Wish them brothers nothing but the best, man. Hopefully they'll be able to turn that program around and take it from there, man. That's all I can say, man. Hopefully they can change that program around. So
it ain't that bad over there.
Well, you got to look at the players though too, man. Coach Corey can speak on it more because Coach Corey coaches baseball and everything on the high school. I know Coach Corey and coach several high schoolers that then signed, play pro ball and everything. How is the baseball situation over at Luther North, Coach, or in North County? Well, I ain't gonna say North County, but in the private sector.
You can say North County because Luther North is in North County.
Yeah,
It's not very good.
Okay.
So Luther North is considered North County, and as far as private schools go, you wouldn't look at them as a private school. They don't get the players that the regular private schools get, the CBCs, the Smiths,
okay.
to be honest, those guys, they don't get them. Football wise, yes. Okay. They've been very good football and basketball wise at Luther North, but baseball wise, no. And I mean, I was a part of the organization with Earl and Tony. So yeah, good luck. I mean, if they can't go out and get guys in, it's gonna be a long build.
Yeah.
And I mean, I just don't know where they're gonna get the kids from.
That's gonna be a tough one, man.
Kids ain't looking to go to Lutheran North because number one, the close proximity of Ferguson and everything that's going on around in Normandy and Ferguson and Cool Valley and everything. They're just not. The baseball in that area is bad.
Wow.
Maybe there's some athletes that are playing other sports that would be baseball guys, but are not playing. But maybe they'll play baseball now because they feel like they got some people in there that are going to make a difference.
Yeah.
But
thing is, do you think they're going to get the resources that they need to build the program?
They have the resources. Alumni of Lutheran North is the guy that owns the Houston Astros. He built that complex for them.
Wow.
How do you think they got that nice baseball facility and everything they have? The owner of the Houston Astros is an alumni of Lutheran North. And that's who put all the money into that baseball facility.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think he had a say-so in who they brought in? Or somewhat of a say-so?
Maybe, because I know some of Earl's former players do work in the Astros organization. They are, or let me say they were doing internships.
Okay.
So that may have had something to do with it. You know, it's not about what you know, it's who you know.
Hey, you sure know what to say about that, Coach.
Hey, man, it's who you know and who knows you. That's the main thing, man. That's what I learned in business, man. It ain't what you know, it's who you know and who knows you. And
yeah, man.
Simple as that, man.
Hey, I'm just keeping some stuff under my hat right now because I'm working on some stuff myself. But when it comes through, I'm gonna break it on air on No Balls, No Glory.
Oh man, we appreciate that too, man.
And it's gonna be big, I'm telling you.
Hey man, hopefully you got a job for me, Coach, man.
Hey man, hopefully I'm gonna have a job for everybody.
That's what I'm talking about, Coach. Hey, you know, Coach Rick will be more than happy to run with you, man. Hey, man, we're gonna jump off to our football, man. Tonight's game, the Panthers and the Texans, man. But before we get on the NFL, man, how are y'all doing on y'all fantasies, man? Let me know how y'all doing in y'all fantasy football leagues, man.
Man, I'm cool, man. I mean, I'm down right now, you know. But I'm still confident. You know what I'm talking about? It's a long season. So, but I feel good about my team, so I ain't even tripping.
I'm in the same boat. I feel you, West 10. I'm in the same boat. I'm a couple pieces down, but
Coach, you being modest. You got a good team.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed in my team. I think I'm still missing a couple pieces to get to that next level. But if I stay where I'm at, I'm gonna be pretty good.
Man, I'm just taking it one day at a time, man.
I definitely can't beat the 2 a.m. hunters.
Hey man, hey, I cannot beat them guys, man. Them guys happy hunting, man. Them guys get up. Hey man, I cannot beat them guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Dude, I be trying to, hey, I call myself, I get right up to around 1:30. I close my eyes and open my eyes up again. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. And I look on my phone and look at the trend. Hey, it's been 15, 20 transactions that didn't happen since from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Around 20 something. I say, God, dog.
Oh man.
These fools get on there, man. They start picking people like crazy, man. I'm like, man, I'm hurting, man. I say, man, I can't.
Hey, trust your process, man. Like I tell y'all, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Hey,
exactly.
Man, they got the 2 weeks.
Game related coach, man. 201, bing.
Man.
203, bing. 204, bing.
Hey, man, you ain't lying, coach. Hey, game related coach, man. Hey, it seems like, soon as that 208, soon as 201 hit, man, they already making transitions, man. I'm like, God, man, these guys are already at it, man. I can't help it, man. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. They get in and make it happen, man. I sit back, I'm like, man, I can't beat these guys, man. I'm not going to even try, man.
And the funny thing is, I knew I needed somebody. And I was going to have to get him because I always watch that late ESPN where they get that new ESPN that's like at midnight where it give you the latest. So I knew that my boy from the Browns was about to be out for 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to drop him and get another receiver.
Man.
So I'm like, okay.
Jarvis Landry.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
I looked on there and they was like, Sammy Watkins was the only one left. I was like, okay, I better go and get him right now because if I go to sleep, ain't gonna be no receivers left.
Browns are hurting that receiver, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man,
they might want to put a call in the TO.
Hey man, Odell go eat up a lot of that chunk, man. Hey, I think everybody thinking that he ain't gonna be ready when he gets back and stuff, man.
You think he gonna be ready, people chill?
Oh yeah, Odell gonna come back. He go blaze it up when he first get back, man. He gonna have around 2 or 3 touchdowns, man. He gonna have at least 2 touchdowns, man. Who they play again? Matter of fact, we're gonna get off into that, man. Get off into the schedule coming up this week, man. And we're gonna do our predictions, man.
Come on, Darnold. You gotta throw the ball, man.
He did.
He tripping already?
How long he holding it?
Who number 2, man?
DJ Moore, that's my guy.
DJ Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Man. DJ Moore, man. Hey, we're gonna jump off into it, man. Real quick, real smooth, man. That's what it do, baby. DJ, that's a tight end. All right. Houston and Carolina, man, they playing right now, man. That's why we say we're gonna make it short and sweet. We're gonna make it snappy, Pappy. Who y'all got winning this game, man? Houston or Carolina?
Man, I want to go for my boy, man. I want to go for Houston because my people over there, man, from Tyrod to Ingram, man. You hear me? But yeah, I think the Texans gonna win this joint, man.
Okay. What about you, Dino? Who gonna win? Houston or Carolina?
I got Carolina, but I think it's gonna be closer than we think.
Okay. What about you, Coach Corey? Who you got, man?
To Carolina. I just think Houston is so unstable, man, with this quarterback situation, man. I mean, from week to week, this quarterback situation is going to be turmoil for them boys, man.
It is, man.
I just think you can't be successful going into every week not knowing who your quarterback going to be.
No, it's a recipe for disaster, man. I got Carolina winning tonight too, man. Got Carolina putting a stomping on them, man, tonight. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I got Brandon Cooks going in one of my leagues and everything, so I think it's gonna be pretty close tonight, man. With Cooks and what's the name of man? With Cooks and McCaffrey and everything, it's gonna be a closer game than what everybody think. DJ Moore right across the middle, touch. Oh, icky. There we go, DJ Moore. DJ Moore eating tonight, Dino.
Absolutely.
All right, man. We got Washington and Buffalo, man. These are Sunday games coming up. Washington and Buffalo. Who y'all got, man? Coach, who you got?
Buffalo.
West 10, Buffalo. Who you got, Coach?
I took Buffalo.
Okay, Dino's. Who you got?
Nobody circles the wagons like
Buffalo. You got Buffalo too, huh, Dean?
yes, sir.
I got Buffalo 2 winning, man. They at home too, man. I think Josh Allen finna start waking up and start slinging the football and everything, man. Donald, quarterback sneak into the end zone. Touchdown. All right, man. Cleveland and Chicago. They in Cleveland. Odell's first game back. Chicago didn't look bad. Field starting. Who y'all got, man? Who you got, West End?
Man, I got Chicago, man. I'm pulling for Chicago this time, man. Simply because Cleveland is who I thought they were, man. And plus they're in our division. Everybody got all these big expectations for them. I want to see them go there.
Okay. Even though you got a Cleveland hat on tonight.
It ain't no Cleveland Browns, though. I bet you that.
Oh, shit. Dino, who you got, man? Cleveland or Chicago, man?
I got Cleveland. Again, I think that game is going to be closer than we anticipate.
Okay. Coach Corey, who you got? Chicago or Cleveland?
I took Cleveland. I just think now that there's some live bullets on Justin Fields, I think they're going to be able to confuse him a little bit. And they're going to make him do some things that he normally probably wouldn't do, like hold on to the ball a little bit longer and run the ball when he probably should throw it. It's going to make him kind of a little bit uncomfortable.
I'm kind of leaning towards you and Dino, man, with Cleveland, man, because that front four for Cleveland, man, you got Myles Garrett on one end, and then you got David Clowney on another one, man. With that, with Ward and them in that secondary, man, Cleveland, man. I got Cleveland beating them, man. It's gonna be close, but I think that pass rush is gonna be running for his life, man. With Clowney and Myles Garrett coming off the men's, man, he gonna be running, man. He's gonna really be dependent on that running back, David Montgomery, man, to kind of help him out and everything. Baltimore and Detroit, baby. All right, do you know who you got? Be more Detroit.
I got the Lions and the upset.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Dino got the Lions in the upset. West End. Hey, do I got to even ask you this question, West End?
Yeah, come on, man. We're going to pull that out, man. We in style, just for Dino.
They're going to pull it out of style for Dino.
Yeah, I got to have one upset every week because it's always one every week.
Man, it ain't that one. I'm going to let you know that.
This ain't the one, player.
Hey, Coach Corey, you got B more?
Yeah, this ain't gonna be the weekend for the upset.
I totally agree with my two Baltimore brothers, man. Hey, Baltimore gonna knock their wig off their head, man. Ain't gonna be no upsets this week, man. We coming. We gonna knock Detroit wig off their head, man. Indianapolis. Hey, go ahead, Coach Corey.
How can you have faith in Jared Goff?
And that because that dude is so wishy-washy, he can look like a turd, and then another day look like the best thing since sliced bread. He good for a couple of hot games a year.
So that's the game you expecting the hot game to be. Okay, Dino.
I mean, the game is at Detroit, so he's at home. So he don't have to deal with the raucous crowd in Baltimore. So that helps.
He in that dome, man. And Detroit, man. Hey, that dome in Detroit, man, can be pandemonium, man, at times, man.
Man, look, don't act like they got a winning record at that dome.
All right, that's what's up.
Hey, that boy is gonna be getting booed by the third quarter.
Man, come on, man.
With that being said, moving right along, Indianapolis and Tennessee, man.
King Henry strikes again, and I wait for Tannehill to wake up. Tannehill got this week to wake up, or I'm gonna have to go in another direction.
Hey man, I got Tennessee as well, man. Tennessee at home, man. AJ Brown and I think Julio is getting his legs underneath them and everything with AJ Brown. Hey, man, I got Tennessee winning big, man. What about you, Coach Corey?
I got Tennessee, man.
West 10, you down there in the state, in the Ville, baby, with your boy. Who you got winning, man?
Yeah, Tennessee gonna pull it out. I got Tennessee, man. You know, cause they ain't gotta worry about Andrew Luck no more. So yeah, Derrick Henry gonna have a field day for sure.
You say D. Henry gonna have a field day. Okay. All right, man. We got the Chargers in Kansas City, man, in KC. Who you got, Dino?
This is a tough one, man, but I think Kansas City gonna come out, a little angry after losing to Baltimore last week. Hopefully, Clyde Edwards-Helaire practice some ball handling drills this week, so we'll see.
Hey, Dino, do you got to be your starting lineup? Because I think Coach sent you a trade, man. You like
me a bogus ass.
Well, the coach, hey man, Coach sent you.
I look like I've never played fantasy before? Get out of here. Where Tariq at? Tariq, get out of here.
Hey, hold on. I got that little clip too. Funny that you said that, Dino. It's funny that you said that.
That's the first thing that popped in my head when I saw the trade offer. I'm like, come on, man.
Okay, this is from Dino to the coach.
We couldn't hear it that good.
Oh, you ain't hear it? Let me see if I can get you to hear it now. Hold on.
Nah, it's still too low.
Hold on, man. I gotta see if y'all can hear it this time.
Well, we heard some, but we ain't heard it clear for sure.
Oh man, you say, Coach, get up out of here. So, man, Coach tried to two-step. Hey, he tried to two-step you, huh, D?
Man, he tried to bamboozle, led astray, hornswoggle, man.
Hey, Coach tried to 2-3 you, huh? Coach tried to 2-3 you, D.
Had all of them.
Oh my God. Hey, D say Coach tried to 2-3 him, man. God damn. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, I got Kansas City at home winning big, man. Coach Corey, who you say? You said Kansas City, Corey? Coach Corey?
Yep.
West 10, who you say? Kansas City or Chargers, man?
Yeah. Kansas City gonna come out a little angry after that last week. They bounced back good out losses. So yeah, I expect them to win for sure.
Yeah, they're gonna win big, I think, man. New Orleans. Hey, I ain't gonna say big. Let me take that back. I ain't gonna say big. It's gonna be a close because the Chargers do play Kansas City tough. We got New Orleans and New England, man. You think James gonna bounce back from his dismal? That's the nicest way I can put it. His dismal performance on Sunday, man. You think James will bounce back, Dino?
Yeah, I mean it's in New England. New England's offense isn't the greatest. They're gonna try to run the ball. Their defense is gonna do. Belichick's gonna try to take away your biggest weapon. They're gonna try to take Kamara out the game, and they're gonna try to make Jameis beat him. So it's pretty much gonna be riding on Jameis.
Yeah. So we go see with that one, man. That's Coach Corey, who you got? New England, New Orleans.
This one was a tough one for me, man, because I ain't really sold on Jameis yet although he did get a win. I took New England, man. I took New England to beat these boys.
What about you, West 10? Who you got?
Yeah. Have you ever had a Big Mac that wasn't sloppy? That's the type of game I expect for my boy to have a Big Mac, light lettuce, no pickle, no onion. That's how I get mine. You feel me?
And just extra sauce on it.
No, nothing extra, no extras, nothing. Nothing extra, just light lettuce. Because if you look at it, this was all in the boxes of lettuce. But I just think that describes, mistake-free, well-balanced game from Big Mac. That's what I expect to see, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I think this game may come down to a field goal, man, at the end, man. It's a hard pick because I like New England defense. I still
And
like
that's
Kamara, man. Kamara know how to get open, man, and he know how to make some stuff happen. But if I had to, man, I would probably say New England by a field goal, man.
Yeah, see, I got the Saints by a field goal. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I got it close, but going the other way.
All right, we got Atlanta and the Giants, man. Giants lost in a bad way, man. They 0-2. I think I think New York is going to bounce back and get their first win of the season, man. What you think, Dino?
It's all depending on if Barkley's going to run the ball, then that's going to be the turn the tide in that game. It's all going to be on Barkley. Daniel Jones, he's decent quarterback as long as he don't turn the ball over. Their defense is actually better than we think.
Yeah,
because in all intents and purposes, they should have beat Washington last week.
they should have.
They should have. So the Giants are better than everybody thinks they are. Like I said,
Yeah.
Daniel Jones just need to not turn the ball over, and they got to get the running game.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
Man, Giants. Okay. West 10, who you got, man?
Yeah, I like my boy Matt. I like DJ, man. Daniel Jones, man. Yeah, he like Cuz said, I agree with him. He good if you don't make no turnovers. He can manage the game quite well. So yeah, that's why I think I'm pull that out, man.
Of
John.
course. Did you say who you got?
Nah. I think I went with the Giants. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I went with the Giants.
I think I got, like I said, I got the Giants. They at home. I think they hungry for that win. They got a good defense, and they offense is not that bad like everybody think, man. So I got the Giants pulling this one off, man. Especially when what's the name comes back, man. What's their tight end name? Evan Ingram. When he comes back, man, I think they gonna be rolling, man. They got to get Galladay involved more because him and Jones was on the side. They was on the sideline arguing. Daniel Jones, they was on the sideline arguing. Galladay got up in his face and everything. So I think that's one of the things, man. Cincinnati and Pittsburgh, man.
where's Crystal at?
Oh man, Crystal was at choir rehearsal, boy. But I'm telling you, boy.
Saying some prayers for old Ben, huh?
Oh man,
yeah, that's what she doing.
hey, West 10, who you got, man?
Man, look,
Cincinnati. That's just like saying, hey, do you got your enemy or the person you hate?
Exactly. I just want to see them beat up on each other real good. You know what I'm saying? I want them to slam Ben down a couple times, and if I had to pick somebody, it's the biggest for sure. Because I like Burrow. That's probably the only person I can say I like out the whole two bunch.
Out the whole bunch.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I just want them to slug it out. I don't care who we. You know what I'm saying?
You just want a slugfest, basically.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I just want a slugfest.
Coach Corey, who you got, man?
I took the home team.
Hey, I know that didn't hurt, man. I know that hurted too, man. I know you did not want to pick them.
No.
But Dino, who you got, man?
I got the Steelers. Mike Tomlin doesn't lose consecutive games too often. So
yeah.
You right about
the Steelers. I hope the hell they get their running game fixed. And what they really need to do as an organization is figure out who the hell is Big Ben's heir apparent. Because right now I couldn't tell you. It ain't Mason Rudolph.
It is not. They need, it's not Haskins neither, for real.
Did Cub go down too?
Oh, they got Joshua Dobbs too from Tennessee.
No, what's that Russia? What? Did TJ go down?
TJ did.
He'll be
growing.
out. He'll be out this week. He'll be out for a couple weeks, man.
Yeah, he got a bad growing.
You can't rush that growing back. That's at least 3-4 weeks. He's at least gonna be out 4 weeks. I don't know why they didn't put him on IR, but I think Tomlinson said he okay. I guess he ain't gonna put him on the IR spot, man.
Because he think he can be back out there this week.
Man, he gonna realize when he get out there and that growing tighten up on him, man, he ain't gonna be back out there like you think, man. He won't be back up there like you think, man. So I got in that game, I got Pittsburgh winning, man. And we got Arizona and Jacksonville, man. That man. Whew.
Yeah.
Who you got? Arizona and Jacksonville.
Oh, Run DMC. I got Arizona winning by a lot. They might put up 50.
Coach Corey, who you got, man?
I took Arizona. I just think they don't have an answer for Kyler Murray.
Man, I don't think nobody got an answer for him, man. Who you got, West 10?
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah. Arizona gonna do this in style, man. I think White gonna get him a couple sacks, Hawkins cup touchdown. They gonna do their thing there, man. 30 plus at least.
I got Arizona winning huge, man. Winning big. All right, we got the Jets in Denver, man. The Jets going to Denver, man. Got a chance to be another ugly one, man. Who you got? West 10? You got Cubs, man?
Denver been looking good lately, man. But you know I like my young boy down there, man, in New York, man, with the Jets.
Hey man.
See, that's your upset of the week.
Your upset of the week. You going with the Jets? Okay.
Yeah.
Coach Corey, who you got, man?
I took Denver.
That's a simple.
I really did. Took Denver.
I picked Denver. Dino, who you picked?
Good too.
I got Denver also.
Denver at home. I think Bridgewater is good enough to win this game, man. He's been actually playing pretty decent, man. He's still out there in 78% of the fantasy leagues, 75% of the fantasy leagues. He's still out there available, man.
Here's another question for you: is that backfield situation with Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon? Because they've been getting about 50-50 split in carries. So nobody's taking the job. So I'm interested to see how that plays out.
I personally think we know Melvin Gordon. Something's go wrong with Melvin Gordon over the next few weeks. It's gonna be something. He's a little injury prone and everything. And once he stumble a little bit, that's Javonte Williams' job for the taking, man. They wouldn't have picked him. I think they picked him in the third round.
Is that just the curse of Wisconsin Badger running backs? If you think about the history of their running backs.
Oh my God, Wisconsin.
Jane, what's the guy? Ball. What was his first name?
Monte Ball.
Monte Ball. It's like, come on, like I just wouldn't take a running back from Wisconsin.
Hey, but you got Jonathan Taylor, right? Did he go to Wisconsin?
Nah.
Where did Jonathan Taylor go to?
He didn't go to Wisconsin. He went to.
He Ohio? He wasn't Ohio State. I know.
That was he Nebraska.
I don't know.
Where's that affiliate? I think he went to Nebraska.
Now Lawrence Maroney was Minnesota. Man. Oh yeah, but them Wisconsin, it's the curse of the Wisconsin Badgers running backs, man. Because man, they don't have no luck, man. Hey man, we got Miami and Las Vegas, man.
Slaughter.
Who you got?
That's gonna be Raiders. If you got any Dolphins on your fantasy team, you tripping.
Drop them.
The Miami train wreck. Tua hurt again. Shocker, right?
Yeah.
They running game. The defense that was supposed to have been a sleeper.
Nada.
And the thing is, you're in the NFC East, and you only playing one good team, and you're the worst team of that division.
Well, who you got then, Coach Corey? Miami, Las Vegas.
I took Vegas.
What about you, West 10? Miami or Vegas?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take Vegas, man. It's obvious, man. They down over there, man. They hurt.
Man, Vegas hot, man, right now, man. I think Brian Flores go get it together, but do I think he's going to get it together this week? Absolutely not. I got Las Vegas winning by at least 10, man. At least 10 points to 2 touchdowns, man. Got Tampa and the Rams, man. What y'all got? Tampa Bay and the Rams. Tampa time is going out to SoFi.
Oh, he did go to Wisconsin. Good call.
Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, I thought he went to Wisconsin. Well, he is one of the exceptions, but this is early.
It's still early.
This is only his second season.
Second season.
And the Wisconsin running backs fizzle out at the end of season 2, D.
You want a good run, and that's it.
That's it. Hey, Tampa and Los Angeles and the Rams, D, who you got?
Man, don't be jinxing that, man, y'all.
All right, we ain't trying to jinx him. We just, we had no balls, no glory. We spit hardcore facts, man. And that's a fact, man.
Show you right.
Hey,
I'm gonna take the Rams. I'm gonna take the Rams in that game.
You got the Rams?
Yeah,
what about you, Coach Corey? Who you got?
Dud, man.
Okay. What about you, Coach Corey?
Man, I took Tampa Bay because I hate the Rams.
Hey, Coach, that sounds like some personal shit, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That sounds like some personal shit, man.
Hey, speaking of the Rams, that lawsuit they still got is active. Like they're in good shape, man. They're about to get paid. They're about to get broke off. Now I don't know if we're gonna get another team per se, but the NFL is about to fork over some money.
No, they're not about to get another team. They trying to turn the dome down
and make the NFL pay for it.
They trying to clear that spot. They trying to make that a sinkhole or something down there.
Oh man, what's team? Who you got? Tampa or the Rams, man?
Man, I got the Rams, man, because Tampa got to go down. Tampa, look, I ain't gonna lie. Tampa's a good team. A good team this year in the league. Kansas City was a good team in the league. I just love seeing both of them lose at least because they just act like they can't be. They can be beat. We just need the formula. I think this a game Ramsey and the Cavs gonna get up for. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, especially since I think Brown and he doubtful. Is he not playing?
He's not playing because of COVID. So that means
he would have been the difference to me. You know what I'm saying?
Scotty Miller. Watch what I tell you. Scotty Miller gonna have a big game. And see, this is the problem.
I think they're gonna get to Brady. They're gonna get to Brady.
But see, that's the thing though. You're gonna have Mike Evans, you're gonna have Jalen Ramsey on Mike Evans the whole game. So we know that's gonna be a one-on-one matchup. And in actuality, when they played what's the name of what's the name of Blue Pass? Well, I mean, when Seattle played them, DK just ran right past Ramsey a couple times, and Evans a big physical receiver and everything. That's gonna be a good matchup, man. But the X factor in this game is gonna be Godwin, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be Godwin, man.
I think the Rams defensive line is better than Tampa Bay's offensive line. I think they're gonna win the battle most of the game.
But you know what?
Here's the problem though. If you blitz Brady, man, he just gonna dump the ball.
It ain't blitzing. I'm talking about they gonna win the battle with their man, like without the blitz. That's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing.
Just sit back there.
Tom Brady ain't gonna hold the ball very long.
You're right. You're right about that.
Brady gonna get rid of the ball, and it's gonna be so frustrating for those front four guys. They're gonna waste a lot of energy trying to get to him, and they ain't gonna ever get there. And then I don't think that if it becomes a shootout, that the Rams are going to be able to score enough points.
All right, Coach.
Because I think Stafford, if he gets behind a touchdown or two, we're going to see the real Matt Stafford. Because he's going to start forcing the ball, and he's going to start throwing interceptions, and he's going to start getting turnovers. Because one thing I do know about Matt Stafford, when he gets behind, he starts forcing the ball and he starts holding on to the ball too long.
He does.
And if he starts holding on to the ball too long, he starts getting hit too much. If he starts getting hit too much, he starts fleeing the pocket, and then he really starts forcing the ball. The worst thing that can happen is this becomes a shootout. If the Rams go up a couple touchdowns, then yeah, they're going to get Tampa Bay. But if Tampa Bay get up a couple touchdowns, this could get ugly for the Rams.
This could be. This could get real,
The
real,
Rams
real
running
ugly.
game is gonna have to play a part too. They're gonna have to like play keep away. You know, Brady can't beat you if you stand over there on the sidelines.
Right.
Yep. You got to have ball control, man. You got to control that game, man.
For the home run, just dink and dunk your way down the field, tire out the defense.
With Antonio Brown not playing and the way Cooper Kupp is looking, man. But the thing is, we talk about the Rams front four. We got to talk about what's the name of front four as well, man. We got to talk about Tampa's front four with Sue and them boys, man. What you got the Dominican Sue and them boys, man. What's the name, man?
Boy, the 3-finger bandit, man.
JPP, man. So
that's my boy, man.
They gonna be putting Levante David they gonna be putting some pressure on them, man. I'm just
because you got to think those guys are gonna come in wanting to make a name for themselves because all they've been hearing all week is how good Aaron Donald and all those guys are. So them guys are gonna have a chip on their shoulder a little bit too, because they're gonna want to prove themselves as well.
And just to piggyback off that, Adama Sue got something to prove because he played with Aaron Donald with the Rams and everything when they went to the Super Bowl that year too as well. So Adama Sue lined up right alongside Aaron Donald. So hey, that's another good point too. Seattle and Minnesota. I wish Coach was on here tonight, man. Seattle and Minnesota, man. Who you guys got, man? Coach Corey, who you got, man?
I took Seattle.
Dino, who you got? Seattle, Minnesota, man.
I'm gonna take the home team on this one. I'm gonna take Minnesota.
Ooh, okay. What about you, West 10? Seattle and Minnesota.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Coach, man. Coach Wilson, man. I'm going with Seattle, man. Yeah.
Hey, I think Tennessee just stopped them on this 4th and 1.
They did.
Houston did.
Houston.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought it was a bad spot until I saw the replay.
Yeah.
My
thing is this: why when you have Christian, if you go running, why would you have your main guy in there, McCaffrey?
Because they gonna key on McCaffrey.
Well, that's the thing. You pull that back and run a read option real quick, and boom. That's how they scored the touchdown. They deked McCaffrey real quick, and next thing you know, they did it.
Sam Darnold should have kept that. Ain't nobody thinking he gonna run.
Right. Hey man, it depends if what's the name of play, man? It depends if my boy Dalvin Cook plays, man. He's still a little shaky and stuff, man. If Dalvin plays, Minnesota has a chance. But if Dalvin don't play, it's nothing against Alexander Mattison. But I'll take Seattle, though, man. I'll take Seattle on that one. Green Bay and San Francisco. Man, one thing about Green Bay, every time Aaron Rodgers goes to the Bay, man, he stink up the place, man. He has horrible games. Man. Who you think before you go, West 10? Who you got, Green Bay or San Francisco, man?
Man, I would go with man. I like Garoppolo, man, over here, man. And I ain't been liking Green Bay defense. San Francisco defense been looking a little better to me, so I'm gonna go with Garoppolo now, man. Get that upset.
Okay, Coach Corey, who you got, Green Bay or San Fran?
Man, I took Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, man.
Okay, you think he's back? You think the bad man's back?
No, they at home, I think.
No, they in San Francisco.
Oh, well, I took them for some reason. I don't know why.
What about you, Dino? Who you got, man?
I'm going to take Green Bay.
I might be a closet cheese man, don't know.
Defense does stink, but I say the 49ers offense stinks, so they don't have to be that great to win that game.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna pick San Francisco, but I think hopefully Rodgers can have another good game. But Rodgers won't be the same until he cut that hair, man. Rodgers got to cut that hair, man. I'm sorry, man. Rodgers, he too Hollywood right now, man. Rodgers look like a hippie and everything, man. I don't know what's up with Rodgers, man. He a Hollywood hippie. Put it like that. I love Rodgers, man. I always mess with Rodgers, man. Anytime I can pick Aaron Rodgers in fantasy, I will pick him up. That's my boy. That's the bad man. But
you better stop wearing that little ponytail, man.
Hey, man, did Jeffrey get hurt in this game already?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Hey, man, why you burning bread, man? Cut that shit out, man. Shit, cut that shit out. All right, man, we got Philadelphia and Dallas, man. Monday night special.
Oh, my God. I hate picking the Cowboys.
Go ahead, take it.
Philly is so bad, man.
Swallow your pride, coach. You know you got to pick.
I took Dallas, man, but I was like, oh, man, Philly, you make me sick.
Oh, my God. Dino, who you pick, man?
I got Dallas. Every time I pick Philly, they lose, so I'm taking Dallas.
Hey, man, unfortunately, man, I got the Cowboys winning. But, hey, we got one win. Hey, I like I said before several times, I hate the Cowboys, but me and Coach Corey got a couple St. Paul sandwiches riding on Dallas winning 10 games, man.
Dallas need to lose, jokers. They ain't gonna win 10. If they win 10, I'm coming all the way to Peoria to get my St. Paul's.
Hey, when Dallas win them 10 games, Coach, I'll meet you in Springfield, man. You can get you can bring me my St. Paul's, man.
Who got the 10?
I got the 10 wins. Coach Corey said they
10 wins.
Coach Corey said they
won't get 10.
He said they will not get 10 wins.
Oh, we got to check their schedule. We got to see who they play.
Hey, dog, I'm sitting on his front lawn in my drawers eating St. Paul's. Hot St. Paul.
Hey, one thing about me up here, man, I only got my neighbors are Indian Americans and Caucasians. So they won't trip off for you.
They're going to move. They're going to be like, oh, my God, his friend is sitting in his underwear. We must move.
hey, they might offer you a beverage.
You want the
drink?
You want the cold beverage, my friend?
Women's slushy pops. They might offer you a drink, bro.
Oh my God. That is hilarious, man.
My friend, what is wrong with you? No one sits out and eats in their underwear.
Tell them you are at one with your underwear.
Oh my God. Man, I'm in tears, man.
They're going to ask, what am I doing to their neighborhood? What are you doing to our neighborhood?
You bringing down the property value, my friend.
Where's the HOA? Get them in here now.
Right.
Where's the neighborhood watch? We had somebody sneak in our neighborhood.
Don't they have a phone number we can call? Who do we call? I'm outraged.
Yeah, here's that we call 1-800-GO-TO-HELL.
Oh my God, man. That is our picks for this week, man. So we are, hey, take a look at our picks, man. If you're playing the office pool, you got to get that pool in tomorrow. Take a look at the picks, get them in, man, because some of the stuff we may say may help y'all win that pool. And if you do win that pool, man, you can definitely send a donation to us here at No Balls, No Glory, man. We would definitely be appreciative of it, man. Hey.
I got the piggy bank. We got the piggy bank.
We do. There we go. We got
No Balls, No Glory piggy bank.
We got it going, baby. Hey, man, it's been another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. We may be coming at a different time next week, man. We may be coming at a different time, maybe like Tuesday or something, man. We're going to get with the guru. We're going to get with the gurus and find out 2 solid days. We're going to come at you, and we're going to spit some good hard facts for you, man, and give you that preview of the upcoming football week, man. So with that being said, man, we thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you next week. Peace.
Hey, Before we go, we got to
Hold on.
shout out Coach Wilson, man. Coach Wilson, I know he ain't here tonight, man, but Coach Wilson was a new grandpa today, man.
All right.
Jaru Wilson into the world today, man, at 6 pounds, 12 and a half ounces.
Man, shout out to Coach, man.
Good generation Wilson today, man.
Man, shout out to
Much
Coach,
love to
man.
Coach Wilson, man. Congratulations on the new grandson, man.
The new addition to the family, man. Coach is probably beaming from ear to ear, man.
Yeah, we love doing this show, man, but things like that, man, we gotta definitely make sure that we talk about, because that's a blessing in itself, man. Anytime we can add another person to the family, man, is always a good thing, man. So shout out to Coach Wilson and his new grandson.
Man, shout out to Coach Wilson, man, and shout out to the grandson. Shout out to Jalen, man. Jalen Wilson, that's Coach's son who had the baby, man. I coached Jordan and Jalen, man, when me and Coach was coaching together and everything, man. Jay, a good kid, man. Shout out to Jay and his lovely wife, man, on bringing a new bundle of joy into this world, man.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
man, that's the way to end the show, man. We ended on a high note, man. Hey, tune in to us next week, man. Same time, same channel.